আচ্ছা আচ্ছা বল। Assalamu alaikum. First, today I'm going to talk about eFarm. eFarm and next slide. Here is my teammate Imtiaz Chaudhary, Mahmudul Hassan Talukdar, Rubai Rashid, and Mehdi Hassan Rafi. Next slide. First of all, I would like to thank our honorable teacher Deepak Chandra Das for giving me a great opportunity to talk about eFarm. So next slide. Uh, So here is of my table of content. Today we are going to discuss about the motivation of this project, the scenario, use case diagram, requirement, elicitation technique, and challenges. So next slide. So what motivation behind this arise in what motivation can work in this project? Uh, Basically, the traditional agriculture supply chain involves intermediates such as brokers and syndicate traders. So we try to break the shackle and uh, we try to share significant profit and leave farmers with a lower price for their products. Additionally, consumers are increasingly concerned about the quality and source of their food. Next slide. So, next slide. So now I'm going to talk about scenario, um, a customer perspective. So suppose Sumay wants to buy fresh cauliflower from her home, does not want to go to the store or market. So what can she can do? First of all, she can visit the web portal. Then she registered her account in the web portal with her mail address, and then he receives verification mail, and then she logs into the web portal, and she enters the cauliflower, and then he try to add card and selects cash on delivery, and at last he hits confirm to ensure her order with submitting her address, and the system confirms the order. And now, if I'm next slide. Now I'm going to talk about scenario 1b, and same as 1a, and then she clicks add to cart and select online payments such as card or mobile banking, and system completes the transaction process. Then she hits in confirm to ensure her order with submitting her address. The system confirms the order, and at last the delivery man confirms the delivery along with payment informing system. Next slide. And on the farmer perspective, since Sadiq is a farmer, he has bought a consultancy package from eFarm. Sadiq wants to request assistance with improving the efficiency of their farm. Sadiq goes to the profile, then he click menu and consultancy button, and after clicking the button interface of the details, purchase package will be given. Sadiq clicks the request for consultancy, and a member of expert from reviews the request. Basically, then the user reviews the recommendation and decides which ones they would like to implement. Then the expert provides guidance and support to user. Next slide. Now I try to talk about use case and activity diagram. Uh, so what my use case is search product. So what is my goal? The goal of this use case to allow search for finding and find the desired result. Find the desired results. What is the precondition? The user should have a valid account, and success in condition should be the user must finds the agri product and adds to it to their cart, and failed in condition the customer is unable to find the desired agri result. And what is the primary actor? The primary actor is customer, and what is the secondary actor? The secondary actor is system. So what is the triggered button in this use case? The triggered button is trigger button is clicks on the search button and enters the search criteria. So main success flow, customer enters their search criteria, and then the platform displays a list of matching product, and customer views the detailed information and find his desired product, and at last the customer adds the desired product to their cart and proceeds to checkout. And if the customer displays a list of matching product, what should be next? Customers navigates to different categories or sections of the platform to find the desired product, and customers views the detailed information about the desired product. After what is the result, customers contacts customer support for assistance with finding the desired product. For this use case, quality requirement should the system must display targeted results within 3 seconds, and the search data should have minimum accuracy of 95%. So now I'm going to talk about activity diagram. Search product. The activity diagram is started with triggered button. The when the customer sees enter search box, uh, he he enters the product name. Uh, then system search the database. It is existing or not. If it is existing, then the system display the search result, and if it is not, then the display show result for required product. And after display the search result, click on required item, and, and after then the required, if I am going to click this, then it shows is item details, and here is the my in condition. uh, now I'm inviting my friend Fahim Imtiaz Chaudhary for present this presentation.
Thanks, Asif Mahmood. I also would like to thank my honorable teacher for giving opportunity to present this presentation on eFarm. Uh, Come to my topic, use case diagram. This is the most important part of this presentation to understand the overall project. Here we see that the primary actor is customer and farmers, and the secondary actors are systems, admin, and payment gateway. Uh, Here we see in this use case diagram that the system how it works, and the user how the user can use this system, and with the interaction of the secondary actors. Firstly, we see that here is a farmer. He can access the control and search the agri product for his desire, and can rent agri tools for his demand. Also can report issues. Can also upload products for the customers. Here, customers see this farmer's product, and also request a membership in this 25 use case. We can see that the request membership uh, here we see the connection from the admin. When a farmer request a membership, then admin approve this manually for this for his membership. And we can see that here is customer can access the control, and then the order product which is placed by the farmer on this platform. uh, Here from order product we can see the extension, and by ordering product customer can submit feedback for this product. They can also track this. Then they also can, when they order product, then they can add this product for the further uh, job. That means make payment. Then also they request pre-order for the fresh food, such as meat, fish, etc. They also can update his uh, delivery address. Customer can view product. Then they also search product by name. View products means system will by default recommend some products in the front page for the customer. Customer can also create account that 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 is must for for entering the system. They can also update profile. Then we can see the secondary system is a secondary actor as is system. System can uh, uh, act with the category. When customers search product, then they also can categorize or filter their product, which is provided by system. So system is linked up. Then again, a system can generate the recommended product for a random customer. Then we can see the admin. The admin can track the customer order, and then also share and also linked with the request pre-order. That means it is manually approved for the pre-order from the customer. And then we can see uh, the payment gateway that is linked with the make payment. When user and farmer will make payment, then it is go through by payment gateway for the further job. Next, now here comes one of the use cases, order product. We can see the goal of this use case is uh, allow the customer to add every product to their shopping cart, uh, which is precondition. That means which work uh, have to done for this achieve this goal. We can see that the customer must a valid account on the platform and have selected an agree product to purchase. Then when this is okay, then success and condition is the customer successfully add the selected agree product to their shopping cart. uh, when this condition is not fulfilled, then the failed in condition is the customer is unable to add the selected agree product to their cart or platform, uh, uh, etc. Then here is the primary actor is customer, then secondary actor is admin and payment gateway. Why here is the secondary actor payment gateway? Because here is the use case is order product. The order product is approved by admin and also go through by payment gateway. When this function is uh, worked, that means trigger. The customer clicks on the confirm button for the selected agree product. Then we for before the uh, before going further, we can see the activity diagram. Here when trigger button is worked, then we can see that customer selected product. Then here is two condition. The one is product is available or not. When is product is available, this go through by uh, the main success flow, and the other is the alternative flow. We can see or understand by this activity diagram. Then when they have to enter the quantity, then also system adds the selected product to customers virtual cart. Then the main success flow is system from to do you want to continue shopping message. Then here have another main success flow and alternative success flow. The main success flow is divided by two: uh, display order card and display edit card, then to merged with confirm order. And then this is the final action. And the alternative flow is the redirect to the customer selected product. Uh, why? Because the customer may cancel or product may not uh, stock in. Then we can see the quality requirements. So here we can see the accuracy rate, which means when customer at least 99% of order should be fulfilled accurately or completely. Then the uh, processes time of the 24 hours. That means the order is completed by the 24 hours. Then a minimum usability score is 80% for as rated by user testing and feedback. Then the WCSG 2.1 accessibility and standards. That means when disable is occur, disabilities is occurred, that here has a chance to make overcome these disabilities. That means this is web content accessibility guidelines, WCAG. That means when the disability occurs, there is a chance to overcome this disability. Next, come another use case, show product ability. Here we can see the goal is to show the ability of products in the agri product delivery system. The precondition is the customer has selected a product in system, and the product information is availability data is stored in the system database. The success and condition is the customer can view the availability of the of selected product in the system. The field and condition is unavailability. Then the primary actor is customer and secondary actor is admin. When in this use case is worked, when the customer select a product in the system, it this function is going to work. The main success flow is customer select product in the system. Here we can again see the activity diagram. When trigger is so worked, then customers select a product, and system display that products. Then we can see the two flow. The one is main success flow, and another one is alternative flow. Main success flow is a product is available, then and the system show the product, and alternative flow is display out of stock, where the name of product is wrong, or the system has no data of this product. Then quality requirement is at least 10,000 availability request per minute. That means without experiencing any performance issue. Then second requirement, quality requirements, the system must display the availability of the source product within 3 seconds. Next, you can see the requirement elicitation technique. This technique is go through by several steps. We can see the scenarios, interviews, observations, existing system as analysis, questionnaires, and prototyping. Scenarios, which is um, already described by my teammate Asif Mahmood. This is writing part to help us stakeholder identify and refine their requirements. Then interview come, and the will which will be discussed by another teammate Ruwai Rashid. Here we can I can I can say that in the interview section, this is conducting one-on-one interviews with the stakeholder to gather information about their requirements. Then or observation is the natural environment to identify their needs and requirements. Then existing system analysis. That means here we analyze the chaldal.com and rokumari.com for gathering new features or for are experiencing their system. Then questionnaires, which comes from stakeholders, users, customers, for their demand. Then we can try to implement this. Then prototyping. This is the visualization and part where we can create prototype or mock-up to help stakeholders visualization and refine their uh, requirements. Now I would like to invite my next team member, Rubai Rashid.
Thank you, MD Fahim Chaudhary, for your nice presentation. Now I am continuing the presentation of eFarm. Elicitation techniques are the integral part of our project. Here I am discussing about the challenges of elicitation techniques. First of all, we are face some challenges. Uh, the customer or stakeholders are unwilling to share their information. Sometimes they are afraid of share their information, and sometimes they are not interested to share their information. And then incomplete or inaccurate information. Sometimes when we gather the requirements or information, they are not complete, and they not uh, they are not accurate. So we face some challenges in these phases. And then lack of information knowledge, lack of domain knowledge. Here we see that most of the time we work with the non-tech person or local people or common people, so they don't know about the uh, knowledge of the development process. So we have to face the problem of lack of domain knowledge. Now I am discussing about the make payment process. Here I discuss a use case and activity diagram. In use case we can see that the main goal is to payment the orders. First of all, we have some precondition in here. The customers should order or add cart to the uh, product. Success in condition, here we see that if a customer ordered and confirmed that, then it go through the success in condition. uh, and then we see that here are some actor, primary actor and secondary actor. Here the customer are the primary actors, and the payment gateway is the secondary actor. Trigger, we can or the customers can uh, place the confirm button, confirm payment button to trigger it. Here we see the main success flows and the alternative success flows. If the payment is confirmed, then it go through the main success flow. If we go to a offline process or other circumstances, then it's go through the alternative flows. Here we are discussing about the activity diagram. So here we can see that first of all, the customer who want to order something, he can place the order. Then he can select the payment method. So if he selects the payment method, he can see two options. He can choose cash on delivery or choose online payment method. If he choose online payment method, then there will be two options coming. One is mobile banking and another is debit credit card. So he can payment either mobile banking or debit credit card, and then if payment will be confirmed, then the system receive the order. On the other side, if we choose the cash on delivery, then it's direct go through the final process, and if payment will be confirmed and system receive the order. And next we see the next use case diagram and use case diagram and activity diagram. In use case diagram we can see that update profile. So the goal is to update a profile of a customers. Preconditions: this customer has an existence profile on our system. And here we can see that a customer can change his profile, and also he can change his password through. So we are not describing full use case diagram. We can see it by activity diagram. Here we can see that first of all the customers clicks my profile, then he can find two options. Either he can update his profile, or he can update his password, or change his password. In first condition, he can click on edit profile info, then he can change his profile and add new informations. And then for
Rashid.
Now I am discussing about update profile. Here we have use case, also activity diagram. The main purpose is to update our profile or customer's profile, and he can change his password. The use case shows all the process in a way. Now we can discuss the activity diagram, and we also know about use case in this way. Here we can see that if a customer want to change his profile, he have to go through my profile, and in my profile he can find two options. Either he can change his personal info or change his password. In first way, if he want to change his profile, he provide his new information and click on confirm button, then profile will be updated or changed. On other way, if he want to change his password, he have to enter his old password, then put new password, then press to the click change password, then the profile updated successfully. On other way, in this change password method, if he forgot the password, he have to go through a process. In this process, he have to click forgot password. If he pressed forgot password, then two option will come. One is through OTP, or on other one is through mail. If he choose OTP, then the system sends him a code through mobile phone, or his cell number, or self number. On other way, if choose mail, it sends the code through mail. Then they find a code. The code is inputted in the uh, password, and then click on change password. Then the profile will be updated successfully. And then We can conduct some real life interview activities. Here we can see that we work with the farmers and the local stakeholders and find our requirements and gather requirements through real life. Now I am inviting my teammates to continue the presentation.
Assalamu alaikum. The tech consultation service. So the goal is to allow farmers to access consultancy service for their agriculture products. So for this use case, the free condition is the farmer has logged into the system and has selected the consultancy service option. The success in condition for this use case is the system provides the necessary consultancy service related to the farmer's products. And the failed condition is the system is unable to provide the consultancy service due to technical issue or the service are not available. So for this use case, the primary actor is farmer and the second actor is admin. The use case is start when the farmer selects the consultancy service option. Here the main success flow is the farmer selects the consultancy service option, then system retrieves the list of available consultancy service. Then farmer selects a consultancy service. After that, farmer makes payment for the subscription. The alternative flow for this use case is farmer selects a free consultancy service, and then this consultancy service selected by the farmer is not available. The quality requirements of this use case is the system should provide a range of consultancy services related to agriculture products within 24/7 hours. Then the system should have a minimum team of 10 experienced consultants with at least 5 years of experience in their respective fields. The system should have a minimum satisfaction rate of 80% as rated by users' feedback and surveys. Here now the activity diagram for the tech consultancy services. The farmer start when farmers clicks in consultancy service. Then after clicks on consultancy service, it will show display consultancy space. Here it will be show two of click free consultancy and click on subscription. When the farmer click on the click free consultancy, it will show the free consultancy services. And when farmer click on subscription, it show the select payment method. Then after select payment method, click on select payment method, it will show the confirm payment. After click on display confirm payment, the farmer click on confirm payment. It will show the it will give user subscription number, and after give the user subscription number, it will show the consultancy services to the farmer. Next slide, please. Now I'm talking about another use case, submit feedback. Um, this use case now the goal is for this use case is to allow customer to submit feedback on the quality of the product, delivery service, or overall experience. The condition is the customer has received their order and wants to provide feedback. For this use case, the success in condition is the system receives the customer's feedback and updates the appropriate records. And fail condition is the system does not receive the customer feedback, or the feedback is incomplete or inaccurate. For this use case, the primary actor is customer and the secondary actor is admin. The use case is start when the customer wants to submit feedback on their order or delivery experience. The main success flow is the customer will access the system and selects the submit feedback option. System prompts the customer to enter feedback on the product and delivery service or overall experience. The customer enters feedback and submit it. After that, system updates the appropriate records and appropriate records with customers' feedback. Here is normal running flow, and then last quality requirements for this use case is the system should provide clear and easy use options for submitting feedback. Then feedback forms should be concise and easy to understand. After that, this system should store and track customer feedback and use it to improve the product and delivery service. And then the system should have a way to follow up with customer if necessary. Then talk about the activity diagram of the submit feedback. When the customer selects menu, it will show the select submit feedback. When click on submit feedback, it will going to submit order ID. Then when customer or first click on submit order ID, then it will show the option product photo, product video, or payment details. When customer fulfill their these ones, then it will show the clicks on then customer will click submit button and it will submit the feedback to the system. Now I will like to invite our next presenter, Hassan Said, to give the presentation.
Thank you, Mehdi Hassan Rafi. Good evening, everyone. Now I'm going to discuss one of the important use case of this software requirements document. The use case is rent agree product. And now from the what is the ultimate goal of this use case? From the naming convention of the use case, we can see that the main goal of this use case is to allow farmers to rent agricultural tools for their farming activities. Now the conditions need to be fulfilled before these use case are the farmer need to logged into the system and has selected the rent agree tool option, and the rent agree tool option is a trigger point of this use case. And the success end condition is that the system provides the necessary tools to the farmer which he or she has requested. What can be the failed end condition? The failed end condition can be the system is unable to provide the tools due to the technical issues, or the tools are not available. And the primary actor who are going to trigger the use case are farmers, and the secondary actor, the service provider who are going to provide the agreed tool for rental. And the trigger is the when the farmer select the rent agree tools. Now the main success flow is that after clicking the rent agree tools option, which is the trigger of this use case, then farmer selects the agreed tools, then system retrieves the list of available tools, then farmer selects the tool and rental period. Now system connects the farmer to the rental service provider. After that, rental service provider provides the tool to the farmer for the rental period. Now what can be the alternative flow? That is the tool selected by the farmer is not available, or it can also be the farmer is unable to return the tools on time. Now for the quality requirements, what should be what should be the parameters to justify or to presume the quality of this use case? The rental tool ordering process should have a minimum usability score of 80% as rated by user testing and feedback. And second one is the system should be able to handle at least 500 500 rental tools orders per day without experiencing any performance issues. And the third one is the rental tools should be regularly maintained to ensure that they are in good working condition with a minimum maintenance of 95%, which will work for the other farmers to order and use those tools for the rental period of time. Now, if we go to the activity diagram, we see The trigger point is the rent agree tools option. After triggering the use case, the farmer clicks the agree tools. Then the system displays all the agree tools uh, to the to the farmers in a pop-up window. Then the farmer click a specific tool that he requires. Then the system display the details. Then after that, the farmer click rent request. And after clicking rent request, there can be two possibilities. The first one is the product is available. Other one is the product is not available. Now, if the product is not available, then the system displays doesn't available right now, and the activity diagram ends. And else, if the product is available, then the system display available and user provides, and the user, the farmers, provides address for the rental tool. Now the going to the next use case, that is view recommendation products. uh, the goal the goal of this use case is to allow customers to view recommended agreed products on the platform, and the preconditions are the customer must have a valid account on this platform, and the platform must have a sufficient number of agreed products available for recommendation. And the success sign is the customer successfully views the recommended agree products, and the failure failed end condition may be the customer is unable to view the recommended agree products, or the recommended products are not relevant to the customer's preferences. The primary actors, of course, the customers, the farmers, and the secondary actor is as the system is displaying the recommended products, the secondary actor is the admin. Now, the trigger point is the customer clicks on the view recommended products button. And what can be the main success flows? Main success flows, the platform displays a list of recommended agri products for the customer. Customer views detailed information about the recommended products. The customer adds a recommended product to their cart and proceeds to checkout. The alternative flow may be the customer can choose to ignore the recommended products and continue searching for other products. Now, if we go to the activity diagram, we can see that the trigger point, that is the view recommended product. After triggering the use case, uh, customer selects for recommendation, and there can be two options. First one is personalized recommendation, and the other one is other popular purchase. In personalized recommendation, there can again be two options. First one is previous purchase, that is the user or farmer may have taken agri tools for rental for a certain period of time from the system. Okay, another one is browser history, and in the browser history we have to accept cookies, yes or no, for further user smooth experience. After that, all of these goes to system displays recommended items, and the use case ends. And the quality requirements are the quality product should be displayed to the user within 5 seconds or less, and it indicates the strong zone of a server or the system. The system should have a minimum uptime of 99.9%, meaning that it should be available for use 99.9% of the time. System should have a minimum recommendation accuracy rate of 90%, so that it helps the farmers to gain their recommended products, which is useful to them. And at least 90% of recommended product should be relevant and useful to the user. Now, going to the next slide, I'm going to talk about the prioritization technique requirements. Now, the requirements usually we collect from our users or from existing uh, systems, but all the requirements are not suitable or proper in context of our system. So, first of all, I would like to talk something about the prioritization technique. Uh, we have used three-level prioritization technique here. The three-level prioritization technique involves classifying tasks into three priority levels based on their importance and urgency. First one is high priority. These are tasks that are both important and time sensitive. They require immediate attention and should be tackled first to prevent any negative impact on goals or deadlines. The second one is medium priority. Tasks in this category are important but may not have an immediate deadline. They can be addressed after high priority tasks, balancing the need for timely completion with the importance of the task itself. The last one is low priority. These tasks are less urgent and can be deferred to a later time. They might contribute to long term goals or non urgent projects, allowing you to focus on more pressing matters first. By employing this technique, we can enhance productivity, manage our time efficiently, and ensure that critical tasks are addressed promptly while maintaining a strategic approach to long-term objectives. Now, if we see in this software requirements documentation, the three level from the requirements, the high priority, medium priority, and low priority requirements are categorized. In the high priority concept, there are in the high priority requirements, there are search product according to users' preferences, display products based on the availability, and request for order. These three are the high priority of this system. And the medium priority can be the live chat feature, order multiple addresses, display recommended products, and the low priority that feedback submission, give ratings and reviews, user logout from their account. Now here we we see uh, the important and urgent are those requirements which are with high priority. That means they need immediate action and needs to be implemented as soon as possible because because this comes with deadlines and strategies. And the low priority requirements falls under not so important and also not so urgent. And these requirements are delayed because of the high priority, and sometimes these requirements may not be implemented in the future also. Now, if we go to the drawbacks found after this requirement analysis, that is the next slide, we see that the limited access of smartphone. Now, the system is about IFA. What does it mean? The system focuses on the uh, farmers who are kind of, we can say, deliverers. So obviously they cannot, they have limited access to smartphone. They sometimes they most of the time they don't understand the functionalities of the smartphone. So this is a major drawback of this requirement analysis. And the second one is also related to them, that is limited farmers participation and the pricing challenge. The rent of the agri tools may have may affect the farmers day-to-day earnings. So this is a pricing challenge of these systems. Now this I think this is all for this presentation. Now if you have any query or any question, you may contact our team or our team leader, me and Rafi. And I wish everyone tried their best. So this is it from this presentation. Assalamu alaikum. Have a good night.